Whether you live in a tiny home, an apartment, or just love compact living, I'm going to share with you my top 10 flowering plants that are perfect for small spaces. These beauties will add charm, color, and a whole lot of joy to your home, without taking up too much room. Let's get right into it. 1. African violets. First up, African violets. These little guys are absolute classics when it comes to indoor flowering plants. They're compact, they bloom multiple times a year, and they come in a huge range of colors. Purple, pink, white, you name it. They thrive in small pots, love indirect light, and don't need much water. So if you're new to plants or live in a low-light apartment, African violets are a great place to start. 2. Peace lily. Next is the peace lily. It's elegant, low maintenance, and perfect for adding a touch of greenery with soft white flowers. Peace lilies do well in low to medium light, and they even help purify the air in your home. They do get a little bigger than African violets, but you can easily manage their size by choosing a smaller pot. Plus, their sleek leaves and graceful flowers make any tiny home feel more relaxing and alive. Begonias. Now let's talk about begonias. These are super underrated. You can find flowering begonias that stay compact and bloom continuously with just the right care. They love bright indirect light and slightly humid environments. So if you have a kitchen windowsill or a bathroom shelf with natural light, begonias are your best friends. The waxy leaves and vibrant flowers make them a real showstopper in small spaces. Miniature roses. Yes, roses, but not the giant ones you'd see in a garden. I'm talking about miniature roses that you can grow in pots right inside your home. They need a bit more sunlight than others on this list, at least 5 to 6 hours a day, but their blooms are absolutely worth it. These give that classic romantic feel without eating up all your living space. Just remember to prune them and give them good airflow so they don't get mildew or bugs. 5. Geraniums. Geraniums are next, and they're perfect for bright window boxes or sunny indoor spots. They bloom in bright reds, pinks, and whites, and honestly, they bring a cheerful, old-school cottage vibe. They like direct sunlight and don't need constant watering, which is a win-win if you're busy but still want a splash of color indoors. 6. Orchids. Coming in at number 6 is the stunning orchid, specifically the Phalaenopsis orchid, which is also known as the moth orchid. They might look fancy, but they're surprisingly easy to care for once you get the hang of it. They love indirect light and only need watering once a week. Plus, their blooms last for months. Talk about long-lasting beauty in a compact pot. Up next is Kalanchoe. This is a flowering succulent, so it's a great option if you love low-maintenance plants. Kalanchoes come in bright, bold colors and only need watering when the soil dries out. They're also quite small and thrive in indirect sunlight, which makes them perfect for desktops, shelves, or windowsills in tiny homes. Number 8 is Impatient. Soft, beautiful, and perfect for shadier spots in your home. These bloom generously and come in pastel colors like pink, lavender, and coral. They don't like full sun, so they're ideal if your windows face north, or if your space doesn't get a ton of light. Keep their soil moist and they'll reward you with constant flowers. At number 9 we've got Cyclamen. These are winter-blooming plants, which is amazing because they add color when most other plants slow down. They have heart-shaped leaves and delicate, butterfly-like flowers. Cyclamen prefer cool indoor temperatures and bright, indirect light. Just be careful not to overwater. Keep the soil lightly moist and never water directly into the crown of the plant. And finally, Calabrachoa, sometimes called million bells. These are trailing plants that produce tons of tiny petunia-like flowers. They're perfect for hanging baskets or cascading out of a windowsill pot. They love bright light and regular watering, and they'll give your small space that full, lush garden look without taking up floor space. So, there you have it, my top 10 flowering plants that bring beauty, color, and joy to any tiny home. The best part? Most of these are easy to care for and won't crowd your space. Whether you want a pop of color on your windowsill, a cheerful bloom on your desk, or a mini garden on your kitchen shelf, these plants have you covered. Let me know in the comments. Do you already grow any of these? Or is there a favorite flowering plant I didn't mention that you think is perfect for tiny living? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more tiny home tips and plant inspiration. Thanks so much for watching, and happy